vegan. Just don't remember.
We never wanted to hurt them.
We never wanted to hurt them.
It's not our fault that our parents fed us their corpses.
Not our
We can all
fault.
go back to our roots and be vegan again. Starting right now. We can do it. We can do it. Walk in the store. And you're glowing like a million butterflies.
Look at you, look at you.
You struck right in to grab your shopping cart, which will tell us no lies. Look at you,
You catch a glimpse of some kale on a shelf. You walk right over with a strut like no one else. Suddenly you see tofu, beans and broccoli. You put them into your cart, and I know in your heart you're vegan.
you're vegan,
You're vegan.
you're vegan,
You're vegan.
you're vegan,
You're vegan, you can't hide.
It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to run. It's not complicated. The birds just want to fly. Animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. I see the shape of your heart when I look into your shopping cart. No eggs, no meat. You're the kind of person I want to meet. An angel in the grocery store. Veggies, fruits, nuts, seeds, and more. You reach for milk from soy. My heart is filled with so much joy. What a brave boy. What a good boy. What a strong boy. What a brave man. What a good man. What a strong man. All good men are vegan. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to run. It's not complicated. The birds just want to fly. Animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. Don't fill your body with death. Fill it only with love. Don't fill your body with death. Fill it only with love. All of us were born vegan. None of us ever wanted to hurt them. All of us were born vegan. All we ever wanted to do was save them. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to run. It's not complicated. The birds just want to fly. Animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die.
Thank you all for being here, guys. I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. I have two cameras going right now. This is TikTok. Hi, everybody on TikTok. And over here is YouTube for the first time. YouTube live at the same time as TikTok. I'm a bit out of breath. How are you guys? Okay, I didn't really know what it was going to be like, so I see comments going up everywhere. The bag cult has just joined over here on TikTok. Hey guys, on TikTok, if you've never followed me on YouTube, go ahead. I'm on YouTube over here. Hey guys, how's it going? Who is this? Somebody named Who said yay. Hi, is that Carrie's here? Hi, Carrie. By the way, guys, Carrie is here and she is from Australia and we've become buddies. It's really fun. Nice to see you, Carrie. Who's over here over on TikTok? We have somebody wants me to play Golden, play your idol. Guys, I don't know what these songs are. I'm just old. I'm 60. You guys, I even tried to Google what is the song of the summer and I wasn't able to figure out what it is. Hey, thank you, Mackenzie, for being here. Who else do we have? Somebody writes, they think that steak is good, but they prefer that an animal is alive. That's right. It's exactly right. You know, I used to like the taste of steak too, but then I decided didn't want to hurt any animals. All right, so how's it going here? Very cool. Hey, random. Hi, 8-year-old vegan. Oh, you guys are saying hi to each other. Okay, that's cool. Let's see what's over here. Guys, if you want to come in and talk to me, you can. I don't think that I can bring a guest over here into, unfortunately, on YouTube. It doesn't work as great, you know, but on TikTok, I can bring a guest in to talk to me. So I'm going to just press this button over here and see who's here. Somebody wants to come in and say hi, and hopefully you guys over here on YouTube will be able to hear them. Let's see if everything's going to work. Get that hat and mustache off my head. Guys, over on YouTube, you don't understand what's happening. They're putting hats and mustaches on my... Okay, hi. How's it going? Where are you from?
Good.
Where are you from in the world?
I'm from the UK.
From the UK. All right, guys, tap on the screen. We have 3,800 likes over here on TikTok. I don't know how it works here on YouTube. Guys, we have 18 likes over on YouTube. Guys, tap on the screen. I don't know how it works over here. But so how's your vegan journey going?
It's going good.
Yeah. Are you still hurting animals? Are you still hurting animals?
No.
Good. So you're vegan, right?
Yeah.
Are you? Hey, get that rodeo hat off my head over here on TikTok. Don't do that anymore.
Wait, everyone's spamming play Golden.
What's Golden?
Play Golden.
Why do they want me to play a song called Golden?
Because it's a really good song. It's like #1 everywhere.
Okay. Well, I'm going to keep that in mind. Golden. I'm going to write that down on my paper here. Golden. Golden. What are the words though? Does anybody know what are the words to that song? Hey, get the rodeo hats off my head. Guys, I don't want rodeo hats on my head. Boys, girls over here on YouTube have no idea what I'm talking about. But on TikTok, on my other camera over here, they put this mustache on my head and they think it's funny, but we all know it's vegan-phobic. They're just trying to humiliate me. Cut it out. Stop it. Don't put rodeo hats on my head. All right. You know, we hate the rodeo industry. The rodeo industry is just nothing but a cycle of misery. Absolute misery. Okay, cool. So you guys over here on YouTube, I can't get you to... Stop it. I can't get you to read this, but look, I'm going to be holding this card over here on my TikTok channel. If you want to follow me on TikTok, it's music by That Vegan Teacher if you all have an account. Are you ready to read a card about what's happening with...
I gotta go and have dinner now.
All right, you're going to have dinner. Well, thank you for popping in. I appreciate that. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to stay as vegan as possible. All right, over here, thank you very much for tapping. Guys, we have 7,200 likes over here on TikTok. Thank you so much for tapping. Hi, Jessica. Thank you for the little decoration here. Lola, thank you very much for the decoration. And over here, we have Lamb, who put a bunch of faces here. Hi, Lamb. Guys, everybody, that's a reminder to you over here on YouTube. Do not eat lambs. Lambs are friends, not food, okay? All right, who do we have here? Somebody named Free Time is trying to come in. Hi, Free Time. Hi. Are you vegan fantastic or vegan phobic?
Vegan phobic.
You're vegan phobic. Well, why are you here then if you're mean to me and to the animals?
No, I'm not. I'm not vegan phobic.
Now you're not
vegan phobic anymore.
Okay. Okay, you're not vegan phobic. Okay, let me just review the definitions, okay? A vegan phobic person is not only cruel to innocent animals, but they're also cruel to those of us who are defending them. So I'm just going to show my cute little guys over here to people who aren't able to see. So we're going to show the little rabbit over here. See that? It says skip the meat.
Yes.
All right, and you guys also have skip the meat over here on YouTube. Now I can switch. Say whoop. All right, skip the meat. Don't be cruel to animals or those of us who defend them. If you do, you're mean to us. That means you're vegan phobic. If you're vegan fantastic, it means you might not yet be vegan, but you're kind and you are sharing the live stream and you're curious and you're writing nice things. And I see somebody just wrote here, AGM just wrote, I don't eat meat. Good job. Thank you so much for writing that over on YouTube. And over here, what do we have? Okay, so how's your journey going? Like, what have you been doing to show the world that you're vegan?
I stopped buying animal clothes.
Okay, you stopped buying
like
fur and leather and feathers.
Yeah.
All right, today.
I stopped buying leather. I don't wear animal skins.
No rodeo hats on my head, guys. Don't do that. I don't like that, okay? You can do all kinds of nice things. You can tap on the screen and send hearts. Guys on YouTube, it's really cruel what they're doing over here. They don't understand. But look, we're trying to read about what happens in the rodeo industry. Where'd my card go? Can you read this? You know how to read?
Yes. Yes, I know how to read.
Not everybody knows how to read. Okay. All right. Get the rodeo hats out of the screen. I don't want them on my head, and this is why. All right. You read this, okay? Read nice and clearly and nice and slowly and stop at the periods. Here, I'll turn this around for you, okay? Hold on a second. I'm going to flip the camera for you. Hold on. Where are you in the world, by the way?
I'm in the United States.
Okay, by the way, we have 870 people here. Thank you guys for coming. over here on TikTok.
Okay,
If you're
so
watching me on
rodeo.
YouTube, thank you for coming over on YouTube as well. Okay, read out loud. Stop all the fidgeting, okay?
Okay.
Okay, no
It
more
says
fidgeting.
rodeo people kidnap horses by dragging them away from their families in nature. Rodeo people exploit horses by tying them up, which is kind of torture.
It's a kind of
Rodeo
torture,
people-
yes.
Kind of torture. So you want me to stop right there?
No, it's okay, but you're making all kinds of noise. It sounds like scratch, scratch, scratch. Hold still, hands together. Keep reading. You're doing good.
Rodeo people break the spirits of horses by riding them without consent. That's cruel. Rodeo people skip the skin off baby
No,
cows
rip,
and turn
rip,
them,
rip. Hold on. No, they rip the skin.
rip the skin off baby cows and turn them into whips and saddles, which goes against the golden rule.
Yeah. Keep going.
And when rodeo people get tired of their horses, they betray them by dragging them on planes to Japan, terrified and tired. They're led to slaughter. Their hopes are burned in pan after pan.
Keep going.
And
Please do unto others.
Please do unto others as you would want done to you. Don't put a rodeo hat on my head because it makes me sad when you do.
Yeah, so you guys understand over here on TikTok why I don't want rodeo hats on the screen? Because it's a sign of disrespect and cruelty. You did a very good job reading that. Let me just flip this camera back over so I can see you. There. Hey, what do you think of what's written on my necklace?
All good people are striving to be vegan.
What do you think?
I think that's controversial.
You think it's controversial? Okay, let's talk about it for a
Yes.
second. Do good people hurt animals or do they save them from people who hurt animals?
I don't think that people that eat meat, sometimes they don't know.
Okay, well, we're not talking about children who don't know, okay? Hey, you're fidgeting again. What are you doing, by the way? I'm super curious. What are you doing? Do you have like a whole bunch of papers that you're trying to shuffle through? Are you trying to do like your receipts at the same time?
No, it's my mic. It's my mic.
Okay,
It's
don't
like
move.
going up.
No rodeo hats, guys, over here on TikTok. Stop it, okay? Over on YouTube, they're all being very polite. Nobody on YouTube is putting any rodeo hats in my head. Guys on YouTube, I love you. Thank you for being so quiet and polite. All right, TikTok people, listen up. All good people are striving to be vegan, you know? That means that you are striving to not hurt animals. And it's, of course, true. So I don't know. What's your name, by the way? Your name here on, it says free.
Araceli.
What is it?
Araceli. Araceli.
Araceli, like an aerosol, but Araceli, like you're kind of silly.
Yeah.
An Araceli.
Yeah.
Okay.
Araceli. Yeah, you can say that.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. So Araceli, I want you to be fully vegan. All right.
Okay.
Okay. I don't want you to steal any eggs from any chickens.
Okay.
Okay.
No eggs.
I don't want you to drink cow's milk anymore.
Okay.
Okay. Have you been going
What?
underneath cows and sucking lately?
No, I haven't.
Okay, not lately. Good. So I don't want you to do that ever again, okay? And I don't want you to pay people to go underneath cows and milk them and steal their milk, right? So veganism means you don't exploit animals, okay?
Okay.
All right. So what does veganism mean?
You don't exploit animals.
Do you know what exploit means?
Trying to
Like you don't.
take advantage of them.
Okay, yeah, you don't. Okay,
ahead.
like look, see this pencil?
Yeah.
Okay, so a pencil's an object and animals are not objects. So
Yeah.
it's okay to buy and sell a pencil, right? Or a shirt, but it's not okay to buy and sell animals because they are sentient beings with a will to live. So just like we
Yeah.
don't buy and sell people, we don't exploit animals, okay?
Okay.
All right. So now you weren't sure about my necklace before. So it says, all good people are striving to be vegan. That means they're doing their best, trying really hard not to buy any animal products, not to wear them, not to exploit them. Do you understand? So don't you agree that all good people are doing their best to try not to hurt animals?
Yes.
All right. Excellent. Hey, I'm very proud of you. Guys, everybody tap on the screen a lot over here on TikTok. We have 14,000 likes. Thank you to 820 of you who are here. If you guys over on TikTok want to come in and talk to me, that's awesome. You people over here on YouTube who are watching, if you guys want to talk to me, unfortunately, we don't have the same buttons over here on YouTube, but you can come over to my TikTok channel. And my TikTok channel where I'm live right now is called Music by That Vegan Teacher. Don't forget to, when you get there, you have to subscribe, and then there's a button where you can come and join me and talk to me, okay? All right, so thank you so much. Thanks a lot for coming. I really appreciate you being here. Guys, we have 16,000 likes over here. Let's see what else we have. Lotta, thank you for the little decorations on the screen. Thank you guys for stopping with the rodeo hats. It really means a lot to me. Let's get this card. Oh, just as I said it, you went ahead and did it. Stop it. Don't be vegan phobic. Be vegan fantastic. Don't put rodeo hats and a mustache on my head. Look, do what this person did. S.T. Schwan. Cute little rose on the screen. Much nicer, okay? Yeah, just keep doing that. Okay, what else do we have? Sometimes somebody puts these fruits that come dancing in, and that reminds us to eat all of our fiber. It reminds us to eat healthy fruits and veggies and nuts and seeds. And look at this, somebody sent a direct message to me. Oh, well, I don't have time to check those, guys. Don't even bother with that, especially on TikTok. And did you guys ever wonder over on here on YouTube why we can't send messages to each other? Like on TikTok, it's way better in a way, right? Like on TikTok, people can send me messages, not that I have time to read them all, and also on Instagram. But here on YouTube, if you guys want to send me a message, I'll probably never see it. Hey guys, over here on TikTok, give me 1 second, okay? I want to look at what they're writing on YouTube here. Hold on. We have somebody named Cassidy who wrote, yummy vegan chicken. Good job. Yes, yummy vegan chicken. That's so great. We don't want to hurt animals. Of course, I'm very happy that you wouldn't write yummy chicken. Now you could write nice chicken, like as if you want to be nice to them, right? But don't write anything mean. What else do we have here? Over on YouTube, LATFA is here. Leave animals the fuck alone. That's what LATFA stands for. LATFA, LATFA. Do you know what it stands for? It stands for leave animals the fuck alone. So you guys want to see this name here over on YouTube, LATFA? You see that? The green heart? That's what that means. LATFA, I want you to contact me. I've been saying for ages, I want to talk to you on the phone, you know? You should be in a vegan pod with me. Do you guys know what a vegan pod is, by the way? All of you people here on TikTok, in case you don't know, it's when you work for 3 minutes a day with somebody as a vegan. No rodeo hats on my head, guys. Stop it. You know, guys, over here on YouTube, you guys are much more civilized, I notice. YouTube is more civilized. Nobody's putting anything crazy on my head. It's just all kind of calm over here. And over here on TikTok, it's like, wow. Guys, I want to get somebody else in here to say hi if you guys want to. Let's see. Somebody is named Lotta Loves Every Animal. You can come in and talk to me, Lotta, if you want to. Thanks, guys. So when you come in, remember you're a teaching assistant now, okay? So you're expected to read a card and be polite.
Hi.
Hello, where are you from in the world?
Finland.
Finland, thank you for being here. What's your first language? I don't think it's English, is it?
Finnish.
All right, but can you speak English well enough to read a card?
Yes.
All right, let's start with this one, okay? I'm going to show the people over on YouTube, first of all, okay? See this card, guys? Whoop. This is the one that we're reading over here on TikTok, okay? You look at it for a second there. If you want to watch me on TikTok, you go to Music by That Vegan Teacher on TikTok. All right, so you see this? Let me flip that. Oh, yeah,
yes.
You see it. Okay. What does it say here? Hold on a second. This one.
Why love one but eat the other?
Why love one but eat the other? And what you're looking at are, which two animals are you looking at?
A cat and a chicken.
Right. So what's the answer to that? Why would you love one but eat the other?
Well, I don't know. You shouldn't eat any animals. They're all like family.
We have a real vegan here. I think I've met you before, haven't I?
Yes, I've been on your live like 6 times.
That I recognize your voice. I'm so happy you're here. You truly are vegan, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So you know that we shouldn't be eating animals and we shouldn't be treating them badly because a little kitten is no different than a chicken and a cow is no different than a dog And a pig is no different than, hey, stop it with the rodeo hats. Who's did that? Guys, I'm writing your name down on the vegan phobic list. Did you catch who that was? If you keep doing that, I'm going to have to play the song. I'm going to have to play the song about the rodeo hats. And believe me, nobody wants to hear the song. It's really sad and it brings down the mood, okay? So just stop. Stop.
The rodeos are so abusive toward horses.
Exactly. You tell them. You tell them what happens in the rodeo industry.
Well, I haven't gotten into that much, but I know that they abuse horses. They tie them up. They put leather on their back, and
Yeah, that's right. See, in the rodeo industry, which is a terrible place to go, there's a lot of animal abuse that goes on there. And unfortunately, what happens with the rodeo industry is that people take their children to watch animals being abused, and it's really heartbreaking. So we don't want any part of that, do we? Like in the rodeo industry, not only do they abuse horses, but they also abuse cows. The baby cows are let loose, and the baby cows are like running around trying to find their moms. And then some asshole on a horse starts kicking the horse and forcing the horse to go running towards the baby cow. And the horse is like, the fuck? I don't want to do that. I don't want to run to.
that's so horrible. Like, can I put like horse riding in a perspective where someone other can like understand it better?
Sure, I'm very happy for you to do that. Go ahead.
So, like, to people, would you like to be put a metal bit in your mouth and a baby cow on your back and kicked with sharp spurs on your sides?
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely awful what they do, right? So you have a horse and a cow. Stop with the rodeo hats, guys. Oh, guys over here on TikTok. If you guys want to see what's happening on TikTok, you can come. My TikTok account is called Music by That Vegan Teacher. I'm just talking to the people over here on YouTube. Hi, YouTube, everybody. 1 second, let me just see who's here on YouTube. We got Lightsaber Bros, all the cool people here. Somebody named Piss Bucket. Oh, that's a good shit. That's like a, perfect name, you know? But maybe as a vegan, you might want to change that name, you know? If anybody wants help with their names, by the way, just let me know. I'm here to help you with your names, okay? Somebody's name is, oh, thank you for subscribing, guys. Guys, a lot of you guys are subscribing. Viet Deutsch just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Deutsch, you sound like you're from Germany. Who else is subscribing here? Oh, no rodeo hats, guys. If you're subscribing here over on YouTube, thank you so much for that. Got 102 people on YouTube. And over here on TikTok, we have 712 people watching. So yeah, what happens is, unfortunately, in the rodeo industry, they treat the animals so badly. They take these poor innocent horses out of the wild and they break their spirits. Horses have a right to run free and to not be harmed. And instead, humans take them away from their families and they ride on them. No rodeo hats on my head, guys. Oh, they're just so terrible over here on TikTok. Guys, don't do it, okay? I'm going to write your name. The next person, I'm writing your name down on the list, the vegan phobic list. I want you to be vegan fantastic, not vegan phobic, okay?
Yeah, every single horse should be in the wild and not in captivity in small stalls.
That's right. And not only that, then they break their spirit. And then there's, horses and cows, they can be friends together. But what happens is these awful rodeo people kill the cows and they rip off their skin and they make them into something and they call it a saddle. And then they stick it on the horse's back. Horse is like, the fuck? You just killed my friend. You just killed my horse friend, and now you're sticking their dead body on my back, and now you're sticking your fat ass on that? Awful.
Yeah, and some like horses have their back go like down because some people have sat on them, and that's just looks so sad, and their horses are probably in so much pain.
It's exactly right. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you for the little rose, by the way, whoever just put that on the screen. Thank you so much to Beatrice for putting a little decoration on here. And thank you for Michael before. And a bunch of you guys are just subscribing over here on TikTok. So thanks for that. Hi, YouTube people. I haven't forgotten about you. Just there's a lot more action over here. But hold on. Let me just say a quick hi to people over on YouTube. Okay, we have somebody named Just a Red Flower. Oh, you're Just a Red Flower. Maybe you could have a better name, like Just a Vegan Flower or something like that. You know, you guys, you have to work on your names a little bit better. Who do we have here? Primal Guttural. Hey, thank you so much. And Carrie is still here. Hi, Primal. Hi, Carrie. Thanks a lot for being here, guys. All right, so over here on TikTok, thank you for somebody who has a name. No, I'm not going to say your name out loud, but thank you for the rose. No rodeo hats, guys. That's vegan phobic. Don't do that again. I don't even remember what I was saying. Can you remind me, Lotta?
We were talking about like horses and how people abuse them.
Yeah, so we don't want anybody to abuse horses. Horses have a right to be free. Do not ever take your children to the rodeo industry. There's nothing but a cycle of misery. I want you to have empathy for the animals, to be kind to them, to nurture them, not to buy and sell them. They're not objects to be bought and sold.
Yeah, some like parents put their children in horse riding classes where the horse do 3, maybe 4 hours a day.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? When I was 9 years old, I didn't know better. My grandparents, when I was visiting Germany, they said to me, I was all alone there. My parents put me on a plane to Germany, and I was by myself there. And they said, would you like some horseback riding lessons? And I thought, okay. I thought it was really cool, you know? And then one day I was on the horse, and I thought to myself, I don't think the horse wants me here. Just got this feeling that the horse's name was Ben, actually. And I remember knowing even then that something was wrong. But, you know, I was only 9 years old, and I couldn't quite figure it out.
Yeah, no animals want anybody on their back. Like, you wouldn't sit on a big dog's back.
Yeah, exactly.
Why would you do that to horses?
Don't put rodeo hats on my head. God, these people are so fast, I don't even get a chance to write them on the vegan phobic list. Okay, but to the person, Sucko, thank you very much for the little rose. Guys, tap on the screen when you see good things. We have 26,000 likes. Vova, that's you. Don't be vegan phobic towards me. They put rodeo hats on my head, guys, and a mustache. You know, I'm married to a very sexy Italian man. He comes in here right now and sees me with a mustache. That's it. It's going to be divorce instantly. Okay, guys? Don't do it. Guys, cut it out. Oh, so annoying. Vova.
I got the name.
V-O-V-A. You get an X for that. X. Don't be cruel again. Be kind. It's very easy to be kind. Okay? Don't eat animals.
Every animal equally.
Yeah, you should be kind to animals. All right, so listen. Is it okay if I let you go and go to a new guest? Thank you so much for being here. Guys, I want everybody to subscribe to her channel. Lotta loves, what did it say after that?
Every animal.
Every animal. Guys, subscribe to her channel, okay? She's the real deal. She's been on my live several times. Keep tapping on the screen. Get us up. Let's get this up to 30,000, guys. We're at 28,000. I know you guys over here on TikTok. We have 900 of you. And you guys tapping super quick. Get the rodeo hat off my head. So annoying. Guys, if you want to see what's happening, also open another, I'm talking to my YouTube people here. Guys, there's 125 of you here on YouTube, but over on TikTok, we have 940 people. If you want to see what I'm talking about, it's a bit crazy over there. All right, so let's get to the next person. But first, I want to say thank you to everybody who's been subscribing. Guys, I'm sorry I keep touching my hair, but it's driving me nuts here. Okay, I should tell you a story about what happened today. I was walking in the street and some people recognized me, and I really don't like that. They start taking out their cameras and they're filming me, and I'm like, you know, I get nervous because some people are really cruel to me. But these people were just trying to film me, and I said, why are you trying to film me? They said, because you're famous. And I said, but who cares if I'm famous? I'm no different than you. My shit smells the same. You know, I'm not any different except that I'm defending animals. The goal should not be to be famous in the world. The goal should be to be a good person. That should be the goal, all right? Just because somebody famous comes up does not a reason for you to grab your camera and start taking pictures of them. You know, there's a lot of famous people who are pretty mean. But what you could do is you could come up to me and tell me how you became vegan. That would be a nice story, and I could film you, and I could put you on my YouTube channel. You know? All right, guys? Okay, guys, stop it. Cosmo. Shit, there's this person. YouTube, listen, there's this person named Cosmo. She finds me no matter where I am, no matter which channel I go live on. She comes and she puts rodeo hats on my head. I ask her every time, please stop. Cosmo, I've appealed to your better nature many times. I've looked you in the eye. I've pretty much almost got on my hands and knees and begged you to be vegan. Why are you so cruel to me? Why are you so cruel to the animals? Unbelievable. All All right, thank you. Oh, look at all these people are subscribing. Guys, if you're subscribing to my account over here on TikTok, I'm going to read your names out loud, okay? Thank you so much. Okay, TikTok people, let's go. All right, we have Michael just subscribed. AMG just subscribed. Kai, or Kay, shared the live. Thanks so much, Kay. Sienna, let's see, we have Secret67, Ural. Thank you so much for following me here over on TikTok. We also have Ugunjin. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. We also have Apotok, Matt Chu, Low Key Kaden. We have Frank. Yo, Frank, thanks. All the cool people are over here. Guys, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel here over on TikTok. And by the way, if you're not yet subscribing on my YouTube channel, my YouTube is called That Vegan Teacher. Here on TikTok, it's music by That Vegan Teacher, but over on YouTube, it's just That Vegan Teacher. Hi, Elizabeth. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Mystic, thank you everybody for being here. Really appreciate you guys getting your clicks. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan, but you're on your way. You're on your way. It takes 100 clicks. That means 100 light bulb moments. First thing you have to learn is the difference between vegan and vegetarian. Vegan, good. Vegetarian, bad. Vegetarians are the enemy. A lot of times people think that vegans like vegetarians, but we don't. Because they're not striving to be vegan. So they're still sucking the milk from mother cows after the cows have been forced to be pregnant. Yeah, sexually assaulted. We're not okay with it. We don't like vegetarians. They still steal the eggs from chickens. That's not okay either. Okay, vegans don't steal. Vegans don't steal cow's milk. We don't steal eggs. We don't steal from anyone. Guys, we're gonna listen to the song again that I composed, okay? Oh, listen again, guys. Let's dance.
We're all born vegan.
Come on.
We just don't remember.
Who wants to dance?
We never wanted to
Come
hurt
on.
them.
Come
It's
on.
not our fault that our parents fed us
Hey,
their
pick my
corpses.
underwear out of my
We can all
ass.
go back to our roots and be vegan again. Starting right now. We can do it.
Join me.
We can do it. Walk in the store. And you're glowing like a million butterflies. Look at you, look at you. You struck right in to grab your shopping cart, which will tell us no lie. Look at you, you catch a glimpse of some kale on a shelf. You walk right over with a strut like no one else. Suddenly you see tofu, beans, and broccoli. You put them into your cart, and I know in your heart you're vegan, 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 you can't hide it. It's not complicated, the animals want to live. It's not complicated, the animals don't want to die. It's not complicated, the animals want to run. It's not complicated, the birds just want to fly. Animals don't want to die. It's not complicated, the animals want to live. It's not complicated, the animals don't want to die. I see the shape of your heart when I look into your shopping cart. No eggs, no meat, you're the kind of person I want to meet. An angel in the grocery store, veggies, fruits, nuts, seeds, and more. You reach for milk from soy. My heart is filled with so much joy. What a brave boy, what a good boy, what a strong boy, what a brave man, what a good man, what a strong man. All good men are vegan. It's not complicated, the animals want to live. It's not complicated, the animals don't want to die. It's not complicated, the animals want to run. It's not complicated, the birds just want to fly. Animals don't want to die. It's not complicated, the animals want to live. It's not complicated, the animals don't want to die. Don't fill your body with death, fill it only with love. Don't fill your body with death, fill it only with love. All of us were born vegan, none of us ever wanted to hurt them. All of us were born vegan.
That's a song over on TikTok. Thanks, guys, for being here. I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher, in case you just met me. I'm 60 years old. My birthday is September 24th. The next month, I'm going to be 61. Thank you, thank you for following, guys. A bunch of you just followed over on TikTok over here. Thank you so much to Andy, who just followed. Thank you, Marcus, for sharing the live stream. Thank you, guys, for 45,000 taps on the screen over here on TikTok. Keep on tapping. And over here on YouTube. How's it going, guys? Let me have a look at what you guys are saying. In case you don't know, I'm trying to do a live stream from both here. I feel like I'm, almost like cheating on one of you guys because I'm not paying full attention to each one. But thanks, guys, for being here. McKinley, thank you for following. Thank you so much for subscribing over here on my TikTok channel. Thank you to 74 of you guys who just subscribed here. And to people over here on YouTube. Hi, Jaya. Thank you for being here. We have somebody named Cretaceous World writes, let's play Truth or Dare. Sure, let's play Truth or Dare. Good idea. You guys amuse yourself by playing Truth or Dare in the comments. That's fine. I used to like that game. It's fun. What else do we have? Somebody here wants to come in and say hi. Okay, no problem. Somebody named Bloop. Remember, guys, don't come in to talk to me over here on TikTok unless you're kind. No cruel people, only nice people.
All right, I've got a question for you.
Okay, hold on 1 second, okay? The way it works is that before you come in, you have to read something, okay? You have to read a card. Do you know how to read? Do you know how to read?
No, I bet. I'm dyslexic.
Oh, you're dyslexic. You know what? Too bad. You need practice to read then. Are you going to read or not? Ah! Yes or no? 3, 2.
Okay, I'll read, okay.
Good. My goodness, what is this excuse, you woke people? I'm dyslexic. Give me a break. Why is it every second person is dyslexic? I'm here to help you, remember? I'm a teacher.
Okay. Yep, I'll read it.
We're going to read slowly. All right, guys, over here, 1 second. Over here, guys on YouTube, this is all the person's reading, okay? It's really not that difficult. All right, so for you, I'm going to flip the screen over here, and you're going to read it, all right? Don't freak out. Just remember to read remember, you're a teaching assistant, okay? So now let's see the number you're starting off with. What do you see on the number at the top here? I see 49,000. What do you see?
What?
Do you see?
Yeah, 49,000.
Okay, you have 49, there's 49,000 likes. So guys, tap on the screen over here, tap on the screen, share the live stream with our new teaching assistant. By the way, what's your name?
Bloop. Just call me Bloop, yeah.
All right, your name's Bloop. Okay. Like a blooper. You're a blooper. Okay, Bloop. All right, I'm very hot, so I'm just waving here myself with a piece of paper. But okay, so you're going to read about the egg industry.
Wait, so I just got
Yep. You got to read everything on here, okay? Don't eat eggs. Reason number 1. All right. Oh, we're losing Bloop. Bloop had to go. Oh no, Bloop is gone. Should I get another person?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, all right, you ready?
My dad was calling me. Okay. I'll read it.
All right.
Wait, where do I start?
Okay, I already read the title, Don't Eat Eggs, reason number 1. Okay. You're going to read the rest of the card. Remember,
I just got to turn my sound up.
1 second.
Okay, go.
Don't forget to take a pause at the end of every sentence for a breath. Okay, when you're reading out loud. Okay. So where you see a period, I want you to take a pause, all right? Because remember, you're a teacher now.
Yep.
Okay, go. You got this.
The egg industry tortures chickens during their entire lives by genetically modifying them and confining them to small cages without windows or proper ventilation.
Yeah. Wait 1 second. Let's talk about. Wait. Hold on a second. Bloop. Listen. Let's talk about what you just read, okay? Because we're not just reading for the hell of it. We're reading for understanding. So, did you understand what you just read? Rather.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the egg industry, they torture the chickens. So does this make you think? Well, maybe I shouldn't eat chickens anymore?
Yeah, I don't eat chickens. I'm vegan.
What? You are? Da. Happy day. We got a vegan in the house. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I did not know that you were vegan. Guys, tap on the screen over here. Guys, we're on TikTok. We have 55.5 thousand likes. Keep on tapping. Tap on the little chicken there and say, sorry that I ever ate you guys in the past. Okay, keep reading. I'm very proud of you.
So this would feel like you being stuck in an elevator with 15 strangers for your entire life. But industry also slices off the tips of their beaks with hot blades when they're just babies so that they won't peck at each other during this extremely stressful time. That was
Yeah, it's very stressful. Thank you very much for reading. Keep going. Anything else you want to say?
Okay, I've got a question.
Okay, you got a
Do you
question.
support furries?
Okay, hold on a second. Let me turn this around because I want to see you, okay? Okay, hi, Bloop. So your question is, do I support furries? Okay.
Yeah,
So
do you support furries?
furries. Okay, so just a second. Before we talk about furries, all right, why don't you tell everybody what your definition of a furry is? Because not everybody knows. Like, I'm actually live right now over on YouTube as well, and not everybody knows what a furry is. So why don't you tell us?
Okay. So somebody who likes anthropomorphic animals, like human-like animals, they can also have like fur.
Hold on a second. Let's start over. So somebody who calls themselves a furry likes, say it slow.
They like human-like animals.
They like human-like animals. So what would you call a
Yeah.
human-like animal?
Just Google furry.
No. I'm asking you for your definition, okay? What's your definition of a furry? First of all, I assume you are a furry. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm a furry.
You're a furry. Okay, so what does it mean? Why are you a furry? Why do you choose to be a furry?
Because furries are very cool and I like animals.
Okay, why is it cool to like furries? Or to want to be one?
It isn't really like cool. Lots of people get bullied because of it, but
Okay.
I don't mind.
Okay, so I still don't think you've explained what a furry is. There's some people who really don't know what a furry is. So would you say that a furry is somebody who dresses up like an animal?
Yeah.
Okay. No rodeo hats on my head, guys. That's something I dread. Cosmo, you're getting another X for that, okay? Please don't do that again.
No hats.
No hats. Thank you, though, by the way, to the person who just put the little decoration. Somebody put a little tofu on the screen, and somebody's putting little rose. Thank you so much for the little decorations, guys. That's very nice. All right. By the way, the other day, just a couple of days ago, somebody put a giraffe on the screen. That was also wonderful. Any animals? There's a puppy with farts that look like hearts. That's cool too. My favorite, of course, is a chicken on my shoulder. That's the one I like the best. Oh, and some flowers on my hair. But no rodeo hats, okay? Because rodeo hats make us sad because it reminds us of people who hurt animals. So don't do that.
Hats are very bad.
Yeah, thank you, Ellie, for the little rose. And thank you to the, oh, by the way, there's an ice cream cone on the screen. And I asked TikTok, and all of the foods, oh, no rodeo hats. All of the food decorations are vegan. So if there's an ice cream there, it means it's a vegan ice cream cone. Cosmo, stop putting the rodeo hats on my head. Okay, so Bloop, you're asking me about furries. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you mean by support. When you're asking me, do I support furries? What are you trying to ask me?
Do you like furries?
Personally, I like people who live in the real world. I like people who are helping to save the animals. I like vegans. I like people who don't hurt animals. And sometimes these furry people, they wear actual fur. So that's really bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I use fake fur.
Okay, so you're a furry who uses fake fur. So when you're a furry, what do you dress up like?
I've got a dinosaur mask.
Dinosaur mask.
So basically, one of its eyes is an O, one of its eyes is an X, and it's got big pink, one big pink fluffy ear, and another blue pink. Blue fluffy ear.
Okay, hold on a second. I don't think the dinosaurs were ever really fluffy. And I don't think they had pink ears. So are you telling me, no rodeo hats? Guys, Cosmo, stop it, please. You're getting another X. These people over here. Guys from YouTube, if you're just joining, I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. And over here, we are live over on TikTok. I just thought I'd turn the camera on here for you guys as well. But if you haven't yet subscribed to my TikTok account, go ahead and do so. And you people here, if you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel over here on TikTok, feel free to go over there. I have 2 cameras going today, all right? So I'm sorry if I'm not paying attention to everybody evenly. I feel like I have children and I have to be like exactly spending exactly the same amount of time with each of you so you don't feel sad, but I'm doing my best, okay, guys? Somebody over here on YouTube asked me to give them a good vegan name, but I don't remember who you were. Just 1 second, okay, Bloop? I want to see if they're still here. This person is still here or not. It goes very fast. So who wanted me to, oh, somebody says that I just noticed one of the names here is held for review. All right, let me see. Mr. Lucid said, Mr. Lucid wrote, give me a vegan name. Okay. How about, okay, you're lucid, so that's okay. Okay. That vegan lucid dude, or that vegan lucid girl, you know, or lucid the lemon. I don't know. I need to know a little bit about you first, you know, but at least your name is not unvegan. It's not like already cruel. How about you? Let me see what else we have. Somebody wants a vegan name here too. Oh, guys, the comments are going really, really fast over on YouTube, and I don't know how to pause them. Hold on, let me see if there's a way. Whether it's a pin message, report, remove. Oh my goodness, add as a moderator. Guys, I can have moderators here. Does anybody want to be a moderator on my YouTube channel? That would be cool. Then you could help and clear things up here. It's going a bit crazy. Okay, let's see. Oh no, somebody wrote, oh shit, guys, I can't pause. Over on TikTok, I can stick my finger on the thing and pause it, you know? Here it's going really, really fast. Somebody says I should dance. Somebody wrote the Helly. I don't know who Helly is, but anyway, back over here to TikTok. All right, so can I just ask you, what is the intrigue about wanting to be a furry? Like, is it just something you do in your spare time for fun and you're not really hurting anybody? Because then that's okay, you know?
Yeah, I do it for fun, kind of.
Yeah, but you know what's more important than spending your time being a furry is spending your time defending animals from the rape, torture, and murder that they're living through, you know? Yes, everybody has a right to have some fun in their life, to have a little bit of fun time where they're just hanging out, but being a furry when you're an adult, for example, it's not the time to be a furry anymore. When you're an adult, it's time to defend animals because for years, most people, they ate pigs. They ate bacon and sausage.
I'm pretty sure most furries are adults.
Yeah. You know, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think that adults should be doing adult type things. They shouldn't be getting drunk. They shouldn't be getting stoned. They should be, trying to make the world a better place. But Bloop, I want to thank you so much for being here. Thank you, guys. Everybody, let's tap on the screen. Let's go to our next guest. Guys, tap on the screen over here. We have 65,000 likes over here on TikTok. Thanks so much. And we have 639 people watching. Over here on YouTube, we have 125 of you. Thanks for coming, guys. I have been here for 48 minutes. I'm going to keep going for a little while longer. Just before I get to you TikTok people, I just want to read a couple of comments from, hey, no rodeo hats on that vegan teacher's head. Stop it. That is something that I dread. Who did it? Guys, thank you for subscribing. Guys, hold on. I gotta go and say thank you to the people who are subscribing. What if I can get this little one on my shoulder? Do you think so? I don't want anybody to fall. Go in here for a little while. Want to stay there? You gonna fall? Guys, look at this. They're magnets. Boop. Little hands are magnets. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna put you on my shoulder because you might fall. I'll put you down here, okay? Hold on. Is there anything I can put you on? Not really. Oh, here. There we go. Stay there. Okay, so YouTube people, TikTok people, thank you for subscribing to my account. I'm going to read your names out loud if you subscribe, and I want to thank you so much for helping me to make the world a better place. Okay, so we have Sakura, thank you for being here. Paul, thanks for being here. We have Tris who just joined. We also have another person who just followed me. Thank you so much to Baby Saja who followed and shared the live. Thank you. Thank you to Kane. Thank you to Olivia for being here. All of you people who have been subscribing or following my account, I really want to read your names out loud because you're helping me to make this world a better place. Who else do we have? Oh, Galaxy, thank you for the little rose. Kane, thank you for the little rose. And guys, don't worry, we're going to get a new person coming in just a couple of minutes to say hi. All right, Billy, thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody who's subscribing. Clover, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following me. Thank you, Zeke, for being here. And thank you to Kimberly. Thank you to Karen for following me. Thank you to Michael Jackson. I don't think it's the real Michael Jackson, unless he came back from the dead, you know. Thanks a lot. Okay, let's go and get another person in here. To remember, if you come in, you're going to be a teaching assistant, and you have to be over 18. Okay, guys, don't forget. Now, I'm not counting your armpit hair to see how old you are, you know, but just remember, you should be over 18, okay? And don't be vegan phobic.
Hello.
Hi, get that rodeo hat off my head. Hi, where are you in the world?
I'm vegan.
You're vegan?
I'm in Australia. Where are you?
Where are you in the world? Which country are you in? Which country are you in?
Australia.
Australia. Thank you so much for being here. Do you know where I am?
Australia.
Do you know where I am?
Are you in Canada?
I'm a Canadian citizen, but at the moment, I live between Canada and Italy. So at the moment, I'm in Italy. Thank you for being here all the way from Australia.
That's nice.
Okay, what made you decide to be vegan?
I want to stop eating animals.
Okay, you wanted to stop eating animals.
That's very cruel to the world.
Yeah, it's cruel, exactly. All good people are striving to be vegan. That means they're doing their best to not buy eggs or milk or cheese or yogurt unless these are vegan versions of things, right? So if you're not striving to be vegan, that means you're not a good person. What's that?
I only eat vegan products.
You only eat vegan products?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to stop fidgeting, okay? Because it's a bit hard for me to hear you. All right, first of all, I want to ask you a question. Do you know how to read?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to read a card. Card number 2 about the egg industry. Can you do that?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to take this card and I'm going to put it behind the TikTok screen, okay? I'm going to put it on with a little magnet.
Okay.
A little magnet, see? All right, and you're going to read the card out loud. You're going to be like a teaching assistant. So let me put this over here.
Okay.
All right, meanwhile, I want to assign some jobs for people in the comments. That's for you guys over here and you guys over here. All right, let's offer some jobs. Sandra, your job is to write down, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, Shadow, your job is also to write down, don't forget to subscribe, okay? Just keep writing that down. And also to Wanderer and B, you guys write down subscribe so everybody remembers, okay? Thanks, guys. And over here on TikTok, let's see who should be a teaching assistant to help. Dylan? Yes, thank you, Dylan. Thank you for volunteering. Thank you for saying you love me, Izzy. Thank you very much. It's really cute. Thank you, Roby. Yes, you can be a teaching assistant by reminding everybody to subscribe. I want everybody here over on TikTok to share the live stream with 5 of your followers. Thank you for the decoration, Luxio. Luxio. Thank you for the decoration on the screen. Thanks a lot. In case you don't know, over on TikTok, or on YouTube rather, they decorate the screen over here on YouTube, on TikTok. So if you want to follow, it's Music by That Vegan Teacher on TikTok. And you guys over here, if you want to subscribe to me on my YouTube channel, I have my YouTube channel going, and it says Music, or just That Vegan Teacher actually on YouTube. All right. Okay, thanks. So you're ready to read the card? All right, how many likes do you see at the top of the screen here? I see 73,000.8. Is that what you see?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we just went up to 74,000. Okay, you read the card. Go for it. You're the teaching assistant. Okay, I'm going to have to let you go because I asked you to read and you didn't read right away, okay? You have to read immediately because otherwise people are waiting. Let's go to the next person. The person name is Secret. All right, guys, over here on YouTube, I've been live for 54 minutes. Thanks a lot for being here. I think I need some water. Guys, I'm going to run and get some. Hi, I'm just going to get some water. Everybody be good, okay? Don't throw erasers around the classroom. I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm not reading that shit. I'm not reading that shit. I'm gonna cuss her out. Oh my god. Wait until she gets back, bro.
What's going on? Were you good while I was gone getting my water?
Yeah.
All right, I didn't hear you reading. Okay, keep reading, all right? Don't eat eggs, reason number 2. Go for it.
No, right. Why do you think you can tell people about vegan, you old hag?
Oh, you think I'm an old hag? You're right. I am.
You think you're telling people about vegan, thinking you're the boss of everyone?
Well, I don't think I'm the boss of
Get
it.
a grip. Get a grip.
Okay, what should I'm gripping? I'm gripping my pencil
Oh my
right
God.
now. Okay. Yeah, I'm gripping my pencil.
Why do you actually think you can tell people about vegan and everything?
Well, I think it's the right thing to do to tell people not to hurt
No,
animals.
it's not, because you don't think you're the boss of everyone.
Okay. Well, if somebody's kicking a cat, do you say go ahead and do it, or do you tell them to stop?
Yeah, I do.
You tell them it's okay to kick cats?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I don't believe you. You're lying, or you're a psychopath. Okay, so listen, if you're a mean person and you're okay with hurting animals, then you don't belong here. Okay, unfortunately, I have to get rid of you. Bye. I won't miss you. Let's get somebody else who's actually nice coming in. A religious person. Yay, I see a big Jesus cross. Thank the Lord. We have a religious person coming in, and you know what that means? You must be vegan, right? Because you're a religious person. And in the Bible it says, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal. You know what that means? Be vegan at every meal. I'm finished.
Okay, I turned vegan 5 years ago.
Right on.
Because I saw a fucking nigger.
Naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous. That's very fascinating. Let me just mute you for a second. Whew. So you saw somebody with the name of Nigger. You mean somebody who's naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, radiant, and you decided to be vegan. That's amazing. I'm very proud of you for that. Good job. Thanks for coming to my live stream. Isn't it great, guys? Do you hear that guy? Yeah, he said that he met somebody who's naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, and radiant, and he decided to be vegan. That reminds us of our little doll here. Look at her. Isn't she adorable? Look at her. Now, nobody would be mean to her, right? Of course not. She's so sweet. And look at all her animal friends. Now, her name is Regan, and she is vegan. She doesn't eat pigs. She doesn't eat any dogs. And she doesn't eat any birds. Little cutie chickens, right? And what does it say on her shirt? Do you see that? A little necklace? Tofu doesn't scream. Tofu doesn't scream. Tofu doesn't scream. So she eats tofu for protein, and she eats all kinds of things. And wouldn't you agree when you look at her that she's naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, radiant? Yeah. Sticks and stones might break her bones, but names will never hurt her. There you go. Yeah, so look, we don't believe in being racist, and we don't believe in being speciesist. Racists are people who are cruel to humans, and that's mean, that's wrong. And speciesists are cruel to animals. Now, she's an amazing person because she's not speciesist. She's not racist to the animals. You see, if you look at the world and you look at it and you think to yourself, why are some people so mean? Why are so many people mean? Well, it's because they are taught to be mean at a young age. Yeah. Like I remember as a teacher, being a teacher in the school system, and there were sometimes kids stepping on ants just for the fun of it, and I told them to stop. But it wasn't all the teachers who told them to stop. Some teachers didn't really care. But I told them that if you teach children to be kind to animals at a young age, they will carry that through, and of course, carry it through to being kind to humans as well. Yeah. Speciesism is the first form of racism, and both of them are wrong. Okay, everyone? All right. So if anybody ever calls me the N-word, which this person just did again. Oh yeah, I got to write it down, by the way. I'm keeping statistics. The amount of times that people call me the N-word, which is pretty fascinating. You know, I mean, it must have changed its name, really. I think I made a big difference in the world. A couple of years ago, I did a video. You can find it on my YouTube channel. It's all about this subject. And I said that the N-word now means something different. It's not a bad thing anymore. Now it means naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, radiant. That's what that means. So if you call me that, I just take it as a compliment. No problem. Let me see my list though. Hold on a second. I think we are up to 200. Oh, here it is. 247 people have called me the N-word so far over on my live stream. So thanks a lot for that. Thanks a lot for the compliment, guys. All right, just a second, guys, over here on TikTok. 1 second. I'm going to look over at my YouTube people. Caitlin. Hi, Caitlin. Thanks for being here, guys. Thank you, Joseph, for being here. And the crustaceous person, somebody just said something about, oh my God, it's going too fast. Hold on, guys. Let me just see if I can find a way to slow you guys down. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can bring this up. Okay. Oh, here, there's maybe something. Shadow Paradigm wrote, have you seen the Animal Justice Project? Oh, Shadow, I'm not sure if I have, but it sounds like something that I should look into. I'm not sure which one you mean. And Carrie, thank you. Carrie is here. Carrie wrote, we love Miss Katie. Thank you, Carrie. Guys, Carrie is a very nice person, and Carrie's in blue here because that means she is a moderator, and she's keeping things nice and clean here. Now, remember, we're not going to block anybody. We're going to put you guys in timeout if we can. And we're only removing people who are actually like really deliberately cruel. Like somebody here, Noticer, wrote eat pork. So that person should be banned because essentially what you're doing is you're telling people to eat innocent pigs. And pigs have a right to live. Pigs have a right to live. We don't believe in eating any pigs. Did you know that in the industry, they're killed at just 6 months old? It's terrible. 6 months old, just they're put into gas chambers and killed in the same way. Stop it! Don't put rodeo hats on my head. Oh, the people on TikTok are just, sont très tannants. Tu comprends-tu? Ça veut dire sont pas gentils là-bas. Sont tannants. That's in French. There's a perfect word for them in French. Don't put rodeo hats on my head. That is something that I dread. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to hit you guys. You guys over here are nice on YouTube. But on TikTok, I want to strangle some people sometimes. God, stop it. And your name is amazing, but you're not amazing. You're vegan-phobic. All right, guys, I want you to be nice. Don't eat bacon. Bacon is a 6-month-old baby pig who died begging for his or her life. That's not nice. Don't eat bacon. Don't eat sausage. Don't eat ham. Instead, eat peanut butter and jam. Should we sing it? Don't eat bacon. Don't eat sausage. Don't eat ham. Eat peanut butter and jam. Maybe I'll try to make a song. Hold on. I could probably forget my lyrics. Hold on. Don't forget to, thank you for subscribing, everybody. Thank you to the people who are following me. Thank you for subscribing over here on my channel. Thank you on YouTube, on TikTok for sharing the live. Thank you to Isabella who just shared. Thank you to Gideon for the little decoration on the screen. Olivia. Guys, I'm sorry I can't mention everybody's name, but don't eat bacon. Don't eat sausage. Stop. Don't eat ham. Instead, eat peanut butter and jam. Don't eat, do you see my pic? Look at that, pretty fancy, eh? Don't eat, what did I say? Don't eat bacon. Don't eat sausage. Don't eat ham. Instead, eat peanut butter and jam. Eat peanut butter and jam. Because you can be vegan from now on. Everybody sing the song. I'm just making it up as I go along. I'm a poet, and I kind of know it. I'm so sorry. I never rewatch my live streams. I would cringe too. Don't eat bacon, don't eat sausage, don't eat ham. Instead, eat peanut butter and jam because you can. All good people are striving to be vegan. All right, guys, I have to go. I've been live here now for 65 minutes, and you guys must be getting sick of me, and I know a bunch of you guys have to go pee, a bunch of you guys have to go poo, a bunch of you guys have to, go and hug your kids, kiss your husband, whatever. All right, so I'm going to say bye to you guys. Bye over here on YouTube, bye over here on TikTok, and I will see you guys later, okay? But hold on. It's your last chance to subscribe if you haven't yet done so, okay? Just let me give you a second to do that. Okay, so people over here on TikTok, if you still want to subscribe, that would be awesome. Thanks a lot for all the little decorations, you guys. And if anybody needs a hug, I do give hugs. I'm really good at them because I know that life is hard. If you need a hug, I'm here, all right? I'm here to give you a hug because I know a bunch of you guys somebody here has a sore stomach. Somebody right now broke up with their girlfriend. Somebody here just got fired. There's so many things going on in your lives. But just remember not to take it out on the animals. The animals never did anything to you. Don't take it out on them. Whatever's going on wrong in your life, it's super easy to go to the grocery store and just take vegan foods and put them in your shopping cart. Stay away from the morgue part of the grocery store. Okay? Don't go to the cemetery part of the grocery store. Be someone who puts more veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds in your shopping cart, because peace begins on your plate. So open up your heart. Okay? All right. Big hug to everybody. Everybody who needs a hug. Big hug. Now, obviously, I can't really hug you, so give yourself a hug, okay? Give yourself a nice hug. Okay? Sometimes you're all you got. It's a tough world out there, right? But you have to be your own best friend because you're always there. Give yourself a hug. Treat yourself well. Also, kick yourself in the ass, okay? Get your exercise. Everybody floss your teeth if you didn't do it this week or this month, okay? It's time, all right? Floss your teeth. Keep them in healthy shape. Always make sure you try to do some upper body exercise and some squats and stuff like that. You don't actually need a gym. You can do all the exercise you need at home, okay? You want to see me do a handstand? You want to see me do a handstand against the wall? Next time, okay? Subscribe. Press the notification bell over here on YouTube and over here on TikTok. Thank you so much also to everybody who just followed me. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. All right, I'll say goodbye to everybody. Let me just hang up over here on YouTube. I don't even know how to hang up. Okay, over here, there's an X. Bye, YouTube. Love you.